So, Ray, you have a beautiful way with words. 2026. Give me. How do you feel about this?
It's stupendously magnificent, and it's an absolute starburst of great news for all of the United States and Canada and Mexico, and for the state of the game in all of those three countries. It's a wonderful opportunity for the United States to have that target, to move every avenue of their structure along. Everything's in place. I don't know what they're going to do for 8 years, because everything's right. The stadium's right. The hotels are here. And imagine, as an observer from overseas, having Guadalajara to go to, and then the Great White North and the beautiful cities of Canada, and then back down to Miami Beach. It doesn't get any better than that. I think Morocco had as much chance as a microwave in a snowball in a microwave's chance of getting this bid, and so it turned out.
How do you feel about the Hard Rock hosting some of the games? And because in '94 it was in Orlando, DC, Dallas. To have it in Miami, I mean, is it a no-brainer that Miami will have the games?
Locked and loaded and absolutely guaranteed. I drive past Stephen Ross's magnificent footballing cathedral, and I mean it in soccer terms, not the NFL, but it's a phenomenal stadium. My old boss, Joe Robbie, built it originally, and what Mr. Ross has done with that stadium, it'll hold its head up higher than any other stadium in the world. I think the final should be in Miami.
How do you feel about the fan reception? We're 8 years away, but it'll be here before we know it.
Yeah.
Just talk about how crazy Miami and South Florida will be during that time.
Well, we've seen it before in the ICC tournament when Real Madrid played Barcelona, and the tickets were very expensive and they sold out everyone. It was like being at El Clasico in Spain. The support, the rapport with the players was evident in the build-up to that game. And South Florida has always been known as the true hotbed throughout the whole of the United States. And yet it's been an elusive target for a lot of the professional clubs. And I know that firsthand. But the fan base is here. The whole culture of football exists in a vibrant immigrant community. And now the United States, the authentic young American lads and lasses that are playing this game in mushrooming numbers, are looking now at this World Cup in 8 years' time. It's got to be a great inspiration for everybody involved with the game.
Obviously, the Argentina-Real Madrid game brought a lot of attention to South Florida. Also, a lot of attention with Beckham's group and their team.
Yeah.
Just talk about, does it put pressure on them to get that team rolling and get it ready? Absolutely
it does, and it's good. I mean, if they've ever had a nice kick up in the ass, can I say that? Yeah. They have got one now. I mean, the moment is now. They can catch this wave and they can ride it in a beautiful way. They've got the great ownership. They've got the starburst of David Beckham and everything in place. But now they've really got to start moving it up a gear, because they've just been given a wonderful opportunity. So in your eyes, who's first, Beckham's team or 2026? I think David Beckham will get it right. I think the Mas brothers and everybody else, Claudia, will sense that they've just been given a wonderful opportunity now, and the fire will just stoked, and it'll be even hotter. They'll get their act together. They'll move it along. It's a great opportunity, a wonderful landfall for them.